phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone. It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches. It's the best, beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Banana phone. It's no baloney. It ain't a phony. My cellular, bananular phone. Don't need quarters, don't need dimes to call a friend of mine. Don't need computer or TV to have a real good time. I'll call for pizza, I'll call my cat. I'll call the White House, have a chat. I'll place a call around the world. Operator, get me Beijing, jing, jing, jing. Yeah. Play that thing. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yin. Banana phone. It's a real live mama and papa phone. A brother and sister and a dog a phone. A grandpa phone and a grandma phone too. Oh yeah, my cellular, bananular phone. Banana phone. Ring, ring, ring. It's a phone with appeal. Banana phone. Ring, ring, ring. Now you can have your phone and eat it too. Banana phone. Ring, ring, ring. This song drives me bananas. Banana phone. Ring, ring, ring. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand. Ba-dum.
How I come in peace. Okay. Very much welcome back again to yet another Tuesday and the King of Nordic. And we're extremely happy to be back again, and we're super stoked that we're going to do this for 10 more episodes. Yeah, that's so many more episodes. And of course, this is major thanks to all of our partners and sponsors and everybody who is helping out and doing all this stuff. And you're wondering yourself, why are we doing this? You may ask yourself. And can we bring in my link here, my feed over to my American brother? We have some French issues today. After yesterday, he was really trying hard to come. There we go. Applause. Good work. Switching interns takes time. Maybe, Chris, you should also put your microphone on. Then we're all set here.
I've done that. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, we really tried our best to not screw it up, but I mean, it's
but we screwed it up. We screwed it up.
Here. Tonight we have a special thing, but we're coming back to this one in just a little bit. You ask yourself why you're here, and so do we from time to time. But we do this for a purpose, Chris. Why are we doing the King of Nordic?
Because we love Norway.
Yes,
and Sweden
and
Finland
and
Denmark,
and we also love.
And we want them to fight.
Yes, I was just about to say. We also know that they hate each other. Not really hate each other, but that's kind of the scheme. So we want that to happen. And of course, no, you will most likely never see Nip playing versus Fnatic in this show. However,
nor do we want to. That's
no,
not the point.
That's not the point. That's not. It's a format to try to give new, young, inspiring players a chance to brag a little bit about themselves, show a little EP and AVP skills, and yeah, you know the rest. And all this kind of stuff. A lot of things is going to be a focus just today. But first, before that, here I want to show you one thing. This is the CT mouse pad from. That's kind of sexy, huh? Yeah, that's a mouse pad. It can be yours.
I want. Gimme.
Here's the thing. This is what we're going to do today, because we're going to change every time we change the rule set, and that's kind of part of the plan. The plan is that there is no plan, but we make up as we go. So, if you subscribe yesterday, last time we gave out prizes for, like, I have no idea, about 500 euros or so, I think, in combined for the subscribers. Today we're going to do a little bit different. So today we're going to give the first 10 subscribers, they will get this mouse pad and a little wristband for sweaty moments. This CT mouse pad, exclusive. It's in a series of only 10 for now, so I'm sure it's really nice.
Of which we have many sweaty moments on this show.
So that's what will happen. The first 10 to subscribe, ka-ting, this one is yours, and we'll give you a wristband. That's one of these very nice one. Let me. There we go. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, stupid Swede. I always
stupid Swede.
always tend to forget to dub. There we go. That's nice, right?
Yeah, that's right side up.
God, my arms look so fat. Do you see that? Have you started to figure out one big change is that you get more. You think a little bit more of how you actually look like now, because now there is a picture. Before we only had audio, no picture. Nobody could actually see.
I enjoyed hiding behind my microphone, yes. I'm noticing how much I like to.
I have one thing here, actually. Let me see if I can get this working. I was playing with it yesterday. I have brought back a most eminent toy for us to play with tonight, and I think that you're going to remember this one here.
Oh.
We are never going to talk about the artist himself, because that's a completely different story. You don't want to know. But yeah, there will be The
what the hell is that?
It's the jingle machine, which is back again. But I managed to move. Yeah. But I managed to move it up to the next, you know, to the next level here.
Oh, it's on a proper phone now.
It's on my phone. See, ka-chink, ka-chink. Gary Glitter for the win.
We have joined the 21st century.
Isn't it? Yeah, I put a cord on it. I know. I could make the Bluetooth connection instead, and that would be much cooler. But
no,
let's just enjoy it for a little bit here in the beginning. We have one thing, and I think tonight we're gonna try to do something a little bit more extra.
More extra,
yes, and I'm skipping a little bit ahead of the schedule here, but I really would like to. There are so many people who's asking, who is Maya? And Maya is a special treat for us. She's a sunshine coming into the studio, doing all kinds of cool things. And she will, of course, try to attend us. She's the spokeswoman. I was so tired of all the manly titles, so we were thinking we need something cooler. So she's not the spokesman, she's the spokeswoman.
Yes.
And I have convinced her with a lot of money. I have convinced her with a lot of sweet talking that she will actually come here tonight, and we're going to do something. She's going to do something with the viewers, which have something to do with this one here. But I let her explain it herself. And we haven't really practiced how we should make the transition between this cut to that cut, because the interesting thing is that I don't know. We need to need to move, right? So actually,
do it live. Do it live.
Yes. Okay. Let's do it live. Okay. Bring it in here. Oops. Wait. Oh. Ah, there we go. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? Should we turn this one? Should we turn
my God, okay. That's so awkward.
You have to. She's frightened. She's like, oh my God, I'm actually, Mom, I'm on TV. Okay, that's the camera. You're supposed to look up there, honey. Just stare into that. Just stare into that thing, and everything will be fine. Good.
Can't you see I'm staring?
Now you are. Good. Love it. It's like you're in the church, with a priest. It's like, wonderful. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? Which is extra, which we haven't done before.
We are doing a Facebook competition. That means that you are supposed to share, like
here.
King of Nordic. We have it on our QPAD site, or King of Nordic QPAD site. That you're supposed to share it, and I'm supposed to choose one of you. And later on tonight, I am choosing one of you, and
a winner.
Yeah, a winner, and you're supposed to win a headset.
Ta-da!
A white one, isn't it? A white one.
Yeah, white one or black one. White. Once you go black, you don't go back. You know the story.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. It's huge. Okay. Anyway, so yes, you have to go to and like and follow and all this kind of stuff. And Maya will make sure to select a random one. Yeah. You sure you're going to select a random one, right?
I'm
not just the pretty ones, right?
I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, probably. No, I'm not.
Send her a picture and maybe she'll pick you.
Yeah, maybe.
Big tip from the rewarder. We will announce the winner after the final of the Hill competition king thingy. You're all set there?
Then I'll be coming back. So
she will be back.
Stay here.
And she will be in the chat for the whole. She will actually be in the chat for the whole night. Whole evening.
Yeah, I'm talking to you on Twitch chat the whole night.
We gonna switch over from this to the highlights from yesterday's broadcast, where Finland and Denmark was playing, and this is a short recap of how it looked like yesterday. Enjoy. It will come. Just give it a second. Like us. You will like it, I promise. Now we need to do this one a little bit more. Anywho, welcome to the Nordic Kings and the QPAD, and I'm Mr. Anderson, or also formerly known as the Swede. Yeah, you can read it all down here if you like to. We are seeing, who are we seeing today? We're seeing Denmark versus Finland. I have to look at my cheat sheet. And it's going to be some kind of normal, like we do the old ways. We figured out that we need to do the pizza wheel. And the pizza wheel is here. This is to select our maps. Okay, here we go. And the pizza wheel says cash.
Always a knife on the middle. It's like hands, you know?
It's slowly moving through it. See, the Danes in all blue, CT side. And it seems that the Finnish ones is now trying to push them into the alley. And nobody wants to take the first step. Come on, you can do it! A little bit to it. One's down. 2 finish. Had to taste the Danish steel. There. It's going to be a quick one now. There are 3 more. Oh, finally a reimbursement, and there we go.
Only 1 player in B, and Sunden died. The B is free.
Saga gonna take. Oh, the Finnish guy looks strong. They're gonna plant. Here we go.
At the same time, I'm a guy, and I'm French.
Oh!
Whoa!
Maggie's boy. Pecan left. Pecan.
Whoa!
101 Pecan. He's gonna be able to pull this one down. Yes, no, he runs in for it. No, he just have
to take the
10%
time because
left. It's gonna be out. No time for it.
Yeah, good
he takes
job.
it. But the bomb will explode.
Kill down, you know. It will be for hair, so let's go in hair.
A bit here one.
So Magic's Boy Hill with the hair only solo. Whoa, nice one.
Up to the B
Oh,
side.
it's a free for Magic's Boy.
Really?
Yes, 3 kills. 4 kills for Magic's Boy. Do it, man, do it! And full team for Magic's Boy. Wow, what a guy.
Where is it?
Here.
There it is.
Nice.
So he aced it.
Yeah, you see.
Magic Boy aced the round. Yeah, it took a little while for me just to. I had to get into all this.
So it's a Magic Boy for everybody.
Actually, I was hoping that the Finnish guy were a little bit Siso and Perkele. Now,
And
motherfuckers,
it's
we will
a
go
rush
inside and
from
kill
A.
them. There we go.
The goal here is just to plant the bomb. They plant the bomb.
Plenty bomb and the bomb goes down
And
with Saga. No, he didn't manage to put it all the way, but we
Yes.
still have Andy alive. Andy, can you do it? He's on the other side of the container there.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
he's out
guys,
of
I'm
business.
too late, but you don't
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, what a shot! Sanden takes Saga
Oh,
down.
free.
The last one and one more.
No.
It's gonna be able. No. Yes. No.
Going
Oh, nice though. Really nice.
Do you remember this place?
Yep. That's a place I've been killed many times.
And let's go.
Here we go.
in.
Push to me.
And Pecan is here.
It's a clusterfuck, but the Danes take it.
What?
I don't know. The Danish guy had a very weird weapon there. It looked like a
it's-
gigantic.
It's really close game.
A rush B?
Yes,
Oh,
rush B from
oh
the
yes, the
terrorist.
whole team is coming along.
And
Here we go. Fast rush, push.
Pa 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 pa.
Grenades, dead people flying all over the place. They are dying like flies. The Finns are still out. No, the Danes going to be able to put this one down. Yes, the bomb has been planted, my gentlemen. The bomb is down.
It's a goal of an Echo one. You just want to earn more money. And if you can win, it's a bonus.
Yeah, but that's a bonus, of course. Now the
Yes.
Finns is trying to push back, and there they go. Wiped out all the Danish Vikings from the board. Going to defuse that one, and it's game over. 1 point up, Finland.
Oh, a bomb has been planted.
I was like, oh yeah, there's another bomb side too. It's on the other side, boys.
And say goodbye.
Ching. Up,
And
up
Sunden
goes
is
the
the last
weasel.
one. I think that will be 15 to 10. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it takes 2.
You
101.
Yeah,
Andy and
true, Lord.
Sanden. Andy and Sanden is going to be able to take this one.
Woo!
Hey!
Nice one.
Nice shot. Woohoo! Come on, Sisu power.
Sisu, well,
Sisu power. They're dying like flies.
Oh!
1 versus 1. Oh!
Good job, man.
Denmark. Denmark. Give it up for Denmark. Catching! Very good work, Denmark. And of course, we always salute the Danes. Here is the national anthem for the winning team. I love it. I love the Danes actually picking out, but I was really trying to hope for my Sisu friend showing some more perkele. So Finland, let me see here. Let me try to push this one out a little bit for Finland. Oops, wrong sides. Okay, nice order here. I need to fire this one and figure to get another one with this. Here we go. Set.fi and the Finland players really need some help. If you are Finnish and you see this message, please report immediately to your nearest recruit officer and he will take care of you. All right. Here you are, my green little goblin.
Oh, hey, you decided to bring me back. That's good.
And also Sweden is the current king right now for the first week. Woohoo! All right, cool. I have more signs here. Yes, and once I can't tell it one time enough. Go inside, like it, and share it. Of course, the success goes on that one. Chris Schetter, or the Yankman. That's you are. We're playing King of the Hill. I would like to talk a little bit about the format and so forth. We are playing. Can we swap up the bracket thing there again? There we go. Denmark and Finland. So this bracket looks slightly odd than I believe most people are. It's not a normal thing.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Yes. Should we try to run it over some sort of way?
We should.
Okay. You or I? You or me? Would you like to do me the honor?
I can, certainly. Yes, I can.
Please, carry on. Let's see if you have it.
King of the Hill. Each week, we get new teams from our partner leagues, etc. Each one from each country: Denmark, Finland, Norway, and Sweden.
Yes.
The King of the Hill obviously stays in, so whoever's sitting atop the hill, we don't get a new team from them.
Correct.
However, from the other three countries that didn't make it to the King of the Hill, we get a new team. On Monday, we see a match between the last two finishers from the previous week. From this week, that was Denmark and Finland, and Denmark went through.
Yes.
So now today, we are going to watch the second place, the runner-up finisher from last week's festivities, is going to square off against the winner of that match from yesterday. So we are going to watch now Norway and Denmark play. For the privilege of moving on to the final match against Sweden this week to determine who will be King of the Hill for this week. How'd I do? I think I did pretty good.
Yes,
I think I did pretty good.
I'm enjoying the Vangelis here. It's music to my ears. It really is. It perfect scenario for it. That was charming. Very good. Very good. We will, of course, change everything once again, completely over. That is that everything will be held on Fridays instead. That's just, why not? We can do it. Oh, wow. Have you paid your internet bill, or did they just cram down your speed or something, buddy?
Something's going on. It'll clear up. We're okay.
Oh, boy. That's funny. Okay. Well, about with on them. Here is how you can join this eminent, fantastic thing. You simply go to the following different entities. If you are from Denmark, you go to eSport.dk. They will take care of it. Set.fi for Finland, gamermag.no for Norway, and publiclear.se in Sweden. But that won't happen until the Swedes have lost the throne, which they're currently holding. Yes. Of course. Right. Wow. Cool. That was kind of... We ran through everything. We still have plenty of time. Do you know one thing? We're actually on time today.
That went well. What is happening?
It's crazy.
Something's not right here, Swede. Something's not right.
Something's really wrong. We're gonna take
this is going too well.
Shut up. Shut up. We're gonna take a short break for commercial. We'll be right back after this. I love the silence of no sound in the morning. Cool. Okay, that was that. So we have taken care of some of the parts at least. That's.
I like the wub ad. I think that might be my favorite.
The wub, 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 wub. Actually,
The wub,
first
wub,
time we
wub.
first time we saw it, we were like, what? I was like, are they on drugs or something like that? It was just insane. We were supposed to have a completely different guest here tonight, but well, things happens. So that's about that. But I have managed to drag in my Pablo. My French assistant.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, seriously, I have put him in. He's there, and he's made a great job. Actually, he's been pulling out some information about our two teams, which are going to play first. Here is going to be
That's excellent.
Denmark versus Norway, and whoever wins from these two gentlemen are going to meet up the Swedes at 8:10 if our schedule continues to keep on track, which right now actually astonishing me because we're on the dime. I love it.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Pablo.
Don't call me Pablo.
I love these team names.
Nah.
I don't know. What
One in particular, actually.
how can you even pronounce that? Let's go over that. Should we go over the roster of the teams already? No, that's too soon.
Hey, hold your horses, man.
I'm sorry, but I'm so excited because we're really coming into it. I want to clarify this thing here, by the way, is that the first 10 who subscribe will get this. It's not like number 10 will get it. It's all first 10 which will get it. And yes, we have a good track of who subscribed and who didn't subscribe because we made like a output list before, and now we know who's coming in. Yes, we did.
Very organized of you.
That's the thing which really surprised me the most. Is like something has happened. Something is wrong.
Usually we just run headlong into things and then like cry on the other end because
no, everybody else is crying. What the hell is this I'm watching? I was supposed to see one of these super shows. Yeah, it's like, why are these two clowns even here? Have I been eating something bad? Mama, please take me away.
If we knew, we'd tell you, but we don't.
Okay, enough of the internal jokes. This is serious shit. Here, Danish team. Should we really? Okay. Oh, one more thing. We're also going to spin the infamous pizza wheel. Very important. Where is it?
Are we going to do that now, or are we going to do that before? Okay.
Shall we already do it now? Are we in time here? Paolo, do we have some time to do the pizza wheel and then go in game? Or can we be a little bit early? Is it okay?
Is it okay?
They're all in, so, I mean...
It is okay.
Yes,
so we can do it now?
Server. We can do this map. Do all you want. It's okay.
Wait. Come back here again, Chris. Come back here.
What?
This means that we were supposed to do the match in 4 minutes from now, right?
Yes,
This is 4 minutes ahead of match time, right? And everybody's there and ready.
Everybody is in the server and warming up. Yes.
If you continue to speak, we will be late.
Shut up. Has this ever happened in history?
No.
I wonder.
No.
Okay, that was maybe a little bit over the top there. It's like,
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. We spin the wheel. It works in the following way. We have Mirage, Cash, and I'm going to try to...
the following way. As if it's hard to understand what's about to happen here.
Can you just keep your mouth for 1 second and try to get over this one again here? Okay, Mirage, Cash, Dust 2, and Inferno. So these are, and this wheel is supposed to, I don't know, I think it's rigged because it seems to stop a lot of cash, but we'll see what happens tonight. I'll spin it, and that will actually be the map which we are playing. So neither us or you or anybody knows what we're going to play, except that we only have this. Infamous pizza wheel from the C-Play guys. Thanks for that one. They're actually here tonight and doing the in-game camera. Woot, woot, woot.
Claps.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do this one. Yeah, claps for them. Do we have a cool sound for this one? Can we actually do it? Let me think.
I thought we had some stupid applause sound, right?
No, not for this one. No. Okay, here we go.
What was that?
That was my cow. Once in a cow. Yeah, it was a bad Simpson joke. Okay, there we go. Mirage.
Mirage. Ooh.
Yeah. There we go.
Are we going to watch the Mirage film?
Yeah, here it is.
We should probably wait that pizza box, I don't think. Anyway, right, here's where the T's start on Mirage. T-spawn. We're going up the top side of the map. In towards mid. Here's mid, looking towards window.
I can see many windows there.
Through connector there, so you can get through A, that side, and if you take a right through mid, you will go through cat. On your way to B.
I would love to learn beatboxing, but I can't do it right now. No, that's half a second off or two.
I know. It's going to sound terrible. Anyway, this is the B site. Are we going to duck into apartments now? Is that what happens?
Yep, that's it.
Yes,
here we go.
Excellent. So we're into apartments.
That guy.
Book is called Stove, often. And here's the stairs down to the underpass. So you can go under cat, you peek out just below the window there, and you can go through mid, or you can hop through connector on your way into the A site.
And we're back to bump site A.
So there's danger box on the left, triple stack on the right, and we're going to hop into palace. Those are also called pillars for obvious reasons, and now we're all the way around back where we started at T-spawn again, and this is the quick way into A for the T's through T ramp. T. And here we are back up into A, familiar territory. This is called Jungle. And obviously we've bopped back around to the backside of the map. This is where the counter-terrorists spawn for their defense each round. And Rikard, Mr. Swede, that is Mirage.
That was very, very nice of you. Very, very good. Very good indeed. I loved it. Really.
Hey, I try.
That was a little bit over the top or something around there. Okay, let me see.
A bit.
Should I try to be a little bit serious today? Really? Or no?
You could try.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Should I? Holy crap! That is loud, man!
It is loud.
I think we should take it down just a notch, don't you think? Just a little bit. Okay, let me do that.
And while he's doing that, we do have restarts, and we're going to get the knife round in here right now. What should we do? We'll do the rosters after maybe the pistol round.
Yeah. Now they're cocky because they're so fast that we can't even keep up with them. Very good work indeed. Here we go. Moving over.
All right, who's going to take the first hit?
Somebody got to take it.
He gets hit first. Down to 45. Oh, the Danes are not doing well this knife round.
Oh, thank God.
Down to 4 on 3.
I think we have an
Norwegians
audio.
are taking a few knocks though. That's one from Sandin, makes it even at 3, and Enix is going to even the score there.
You
for
think?
Norway.
You think?
So
A magic boy? Come on, you can do it! Oh God!
Who's hiding?
I don't know. Somebody's running away from it.
This is getting fragmented a little bit here.
Magus boy is going to be able to take him down to the stairs.
Like
2, 3, 2, 1. There's only Magus boy left now for the Danes. He's going to be able to do it. Yeah! Oh, no way takes it down. Okay.
That didn't look good. That didn't look
too
good
much
for the Danes from the start.
Somebody needs
the Norwegians, we'll get choice and all that.
And all the thing. No way! Roster looks as falling. We have
CTs.
already.
Interesting.
Holy crap! You're fast. Let me go over the roster now, once and for all. For
it.
Norway, playing the Team Agent, Ultra, Nito, Fiser, Cynix, and Enix. And if I mispronounced all of the names, I'm happy because then I succeeded. For Denmark, STF, you nerds, or even also mispronounced, or that's how it reads. Shut the fuck up, nerd. It's Resix for Sanden, Magisk Boy, Inks, and Vald. There we go. Danish Steel. And
that'll do, friend. That'll do.
That will do. Okay, I got it. I'm going to try to not be so overexcited, but it's there. Live! Right. First round.
Here's the round. Looks like they're going to have Phaser over on A, Ultra at mid, and they've pushed 3 over towards B. Now NATO's coming back mid again on defense. The bomb is definitely going towards B. Sandin is going to take up at mid, and here comes the rush right now out into B. Cynex is going to be the first responder here. Oh, it's actually Phaser and Enix both get one. Cynex gets one. Magic Boy finally responds there. Nato getting the 4th kill. It's all down to Sandin, and he can't do anything against Phaser. Great push there for Norway, and they're on the board. They get the pistol round on defense. So that's going to put the Danes in a hole for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about my absence there. I just had to figure out.
That's quite all right.
Now that's much better.
6-9s for Denmark, as this is going to be a quick A push here for the second round. They're going to see what they can do. The aim of the game here is to get a few kills. Just try to get the bomb down and get it into some better economy for round 2.
Really?
2 kills right off the bat there for Norway on the push. Rezex answers. The bomb is on the ground right now. Sandin taking down Cynex. Makes it a 3-on-3 with the bomb going down in the hands of Enix.
Sandin
made 3-on-3 with the bomb ticking. Let's see what happens here on the retake.
Sandin made a pretty astonishing work yesterday regarding when they played versus Finland. It was sweet, but I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one up for the Norwegians. But also, we have to remember it's a brand new one.
Yeah, nice. Sandin, yeah, that was a hard position to try to defend that plant from for Sandin. Did the best he could. He almost got a kill there. He almost made it a one-on-one situation. It was just 27 hit points left for the 2 left for Norway.
I love it when you talk so much about the statistics. It really turns me on.
Hey, easy there, partner. Norway out 2-0.
Norway.
The boys from Team Agent.
Norway actually have a standing called Enix, and he is the player for Alliance. Suck on that bitch.
Standing, huh? Little ringer?
Yep, a little ring-a-ding.
Little ringer-dinger?
Or a little ring-a-ding. A ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. That's kind of cool.
All right, Ultra catches Rezex out towards mid, getting a little eeky-peeky, so that makes it 5-on-4 really early into this one. The bomb is at A ramp.
Okay, so the Danes they didn't really manage to get so much money for the last one. Yeah, you have to excuse I'm dumb when it comes to this game, so Chris needs to explain
yes, they've
for
lost
me.
the first 2 rounds.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, so they're saving this round, and they're gonna be full strength probably for round 4. Sandin is out again on the other side of the map here from A.
They're just matter of trying to kill.
Who's peeking out towards A ramp. Now, Phaser finally finds Enix hanging out A ramp as well, all down to Magic's boy.
And the bombs is laying loose. The bomb is loose, Paolo!
Juice is loose, friend. Juice is loose.
Oh, that's so nice.
So clearly the Norwegians, they know what's up. Yeah, there wasn't much for him to do there. He's just going to poke down and take his medicine. Norway up 3-0.
So just trying... there we go. Now the Danes are starting to buy up for what they had. Yep. Not really much.
Yep.
Hey, the Norwegians is actually holding back a little bit there. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Or did they just buy...
No. It's basically they're just saving their cash. If they don't need to buy a rifle and they're feeling good with that FAMAS, then hey, why not? Hang on to it. But we got an op on each side. Sandin is opping there for the Danes. And we've got Ultra opping for the Norwegians. Sandin wins that fight. Nice shot.
Nice, indeed.
So,
he's going to see if he can pop another one.
5-on-4. Dane's finally looking good in a round here. Got the bomb in the hands of Magic's boy. And was hanging out around towards mid, maybe leaning B side, but has come around towards A ramp now, is lining up a smoke. So we should expect a push here towards A side right quick.
A. Why not B?
Oh, because that's what they feel like doing right now.
Okay, I'm asking. That's
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. They just decided, okay, we made our presence felt over B. We're gonna spread them out. Now let's choose a bomb site, and we feel like we're gonna do A. There's a nade in on Sandin, so he's down to 42. He's gonna try to peek out with his op and get a shot off. Didn't look like he connected with anybody, but Rezex gets one on Cynex. Phaser finally breaks the ice there.
There we go.
Valdi gets one. Enix getting one. They're just trading kills, trying to get in place to get the bomb plant down. Magic's boy, will he have enough time?
Nope.
Just did. He just did have enough time to get the bomb down. The guy peeking around through CT spawn lined up his partner first and allowed him to get the plant. So Magic's Boy is in a tight spot. Back a sight here on A.
Oh, need to take some shots. See if he's going to be able to take it as well. Magic Boy, he's trying to save his AVP there. No! Oh, there we go. Kachinka.
Nice. Pick up that op.
Yeah, that was like,
Well
okay,
done,
I have to drop my AVP and pick up something which spreads a little bit more lead there, buddy. But he picked it back up again, so he is back with his AVP. That was interesting, actually.
That was a good round. Yeah. I mean, you know, they didn't really have it well in hand the whole time, but, you know, you just... As long as you're the last standing at the end of the round, you get the score. So
last man standing.
Let's see if they found their footing here and they can make a second and get a little streak going. We'll see.
I love the sound of that one. I don't know why. It sounds like you're popping a beer can or something.
Popping?
Yeah.
Ooh, Ultra. Like Ultra coming up through underpass and catches Magic's Boy with his pants down. Valda answers with a kill in on Phaser. It's 4-3 in favor of the Danes. So the bomb's going back T-spawn right now. We may have a little action towards mid here with Sandin trying to get a pick as they're going to try to take A again. Nope. Ultra finds him first coming around through mid and now has underpass, or I'm sorry, connector well in hand.
Make up your mind. Oh!
Valda gets one, but Rezex gets taken down just as he was playing the bomb. Valda's out now as well. It's down to Inix.
To be able to hold
86 hit points.
Oh, 1-on-1.
He's getting dinked. He's getting dinked that.
See,
chipped anyway, not dinked. He gets 2 kills. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but
how did he survive that round? That was quite incredible. That
good stuff.
I don't know if that was good play on his part or a bad play on the Norwegian's part. I'm not quite sure.
Well, he was forced to defuse that one thing, of course. So it wasn't really much to do about it, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, here's the bomb. I defused and I tried to shoot him. But he didn't manage to defuse it. Okay, 4-1, looking good for Norway. All young players, it says my paper at least, all 17 years old. So they have quick reflexes, that's for sure.
Lightning fast.
Lightning fast.
Better than ours, certainly. All right. So both sides just working for picks right now. Sandin is almost dead. 2 hit points. Somebody breathes on him funny, and he's out. So we can't count on him to last too much longer here this round. It's kind of like a 4.5 on 5.
What would you actually do in a situation like that if you have absolutely zero? Here we go. Here's the push, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to push into A hard. All 5 out.
All aboard.
Responds there. Can he get the bomb down? No. Ultra takes him down.
Yeah, but they got it under control again. Here we go. It's going to be too late.
Nice. Valde and Magic's Boy quickly clean up after all that. They get the bomb down and get the plant money. And the second round on the board.
Okay, so now favor Denmark all by the sudden here, making a big change, and now they have money to spend on everything, including fast cars.
Yeah,
and
so far, yeah, the equipment value, the economy is favoring the Danes here in this round. Bit of an eco. We have Ultra with a scout. That's kind of an underpowered version of the op, if you will. It doesn't do as much damage.
And why did he waste money on that one?
So if you don't have enough money, but you still want a sniper rifle, then you can opt for that instead of the op, and
okay,
still have a little scope action. So Sandin was dispatched out of this early, so Denmark is playing with 4 this round here. Phaser is pushed down ramp a little ways for the Norwegians. That's kind of the notable thing right now. Otherwise, defenses are pretty well spread. They're just waiting to see anybody. Hopefully they've seen the amassing here for the Danes towards mid. Magic's Boy gets 1. Neto gets 1 and escapes with his life somehow. He's going to square off against Magic's Boy right now. Meanwhile, Ultra, back of B, gets 2. Nice work there with the scout. See what I'm saying?
Nice.
You can still hit pretty hard with that thing if you know how to use it. Rezex is going to try to go toe to toe here with Neto and wins, and so he makes it a 1-on-1. The bomb is on the ground in the B site.
That is so interesting because Norway apparently was going a little bit defense echo around there and just trying to save up some cash. But
and they managed to turn over. Man, Ultra!
Nice
what
shot.
a round from Ultra! Takes down Rezix. That's 3 kills in the round for Ultra. He's going to pick up the AK to boot. Hands it off to Enix. A round that they, by the odds, should have lost. They get it. So Norway. But 5-2 here now.
But what will this actually mean for the Norwegians now? They didn't really gain so much money. They tried to buy up a little bit, but not really.
It means they have an advantage in the money, at least.
Right.
They don't have to spend as much because the Danes are poor. They were not able to buy anything. We basically have 2 pistols bought for the Danes.
Yeah.
They have no nades. They have no smokes. They have nothing. So if they're going to do a push, they're going to try to maybe get a pick or two, and then they're just going to have to go and run out naked, basically. Oh. So that's what they're doing right now into B.
There we
Finally,
go. Nice.
Bring down Neto. They kind of squeezed him, pincher move there. They'll put the bomb down at B somehow. The rotation is coming through the backside right now. Cynex getting 1. Squaring off with Rezix. Can't bring him down.
Oh,
now
Cynex.
Ultra and Enix, they all get in on the action there and finally bring down Inks. That was a nice retake and one they should have had. Cynex, the notable one there with 3 kills.
Favor for the Norwegians.
I'll make it 6-2.
Yeah, we're playing best of 1, by the way, so it's really quick rounds, and if it goes into overtime, we just play 1 overtime, and if that goes into overtime, we just play 1 sudden death knife round. Haha, exciting, huh? Some juicy, juicy, goosey. That's the funniest thing nobody's been bitching about.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, then that's the thing which I'm wondering about. Nobody's been bitching about, but those formats, nobody's been bitching about. That's kind of weird. Funny.
I don't know.
Yeah. Everybody likes fast-paced action. So do we. We just need to get out of the rust here and get back into the track again. Then it will be much better. But we're improving each day. It's a better and better. So just bear with us.
Well, let's get into this here.
Okay,
the Danes have 3 at mid, which is a bit unusual. They're trying to get picks. It looks like they've kind of established their authority here towards mid.
I shall hold this ground and no one shall enter.
And Sandin all in attendance here at mid. Maybe looking to push into B. Nobody has the bomb on their person, so what the Norwegians are looking for is to see that bomb ping on their mini-map before they really make a move towards any side. Ultra gets 2, Sandin and Inks gets 1, but Ultra gets 2 and then gets dispatched. It makes for a 3-on-2 in favor of the Danes. With the bomb back up, basically everything came to a head there at mid. And now we have Neto and Enix trying to defend what is going to be a move in towards A, and I think they smell it.
How so? They haven't taken a shower, or?
Well, we've got Enix here. There we go. He kind of saw the bomb planter go through there through the smoke, but that was well covered here by the Danes, and so he wasn't really able to land. Yeah, he didn't land any of those shots. So the bomb's down and ticking, and the pressure is on Enix and Neto to get in and defuse. Enix gets 1, and Neto gets 1. Just like that, it's down to Enix.
To hold it. And they're defusing. Yep, and he needs to move over there. He got them. Yes! Nice job! Oh,
nice.
I would actually call that a Superman because now he really...
that was well played.
That was very good. Very good. So he deserves a Superman. Defense. Here is a Superman for him.
Hey.
Heads off. Cool.
All right. We've got a relatively equal round in terms of economy. Slight advantage towards the Danes, but the Danes are very well stocked in terms of nades and stuff, and it looks like a quick push into A is on the docket here for this round. They're already in and getting kills and have already wiped, except for NATO, the Norwegians. So he has to kill 4 and defuse, and he do it.
Yeah, if he does, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say if he's gonna be able to do that one. Oh
no, he cannot get a second.
Was that a reaction from the Danes? Really pissed off because they? I don't know. Okay, that's cool. 6-4. It's tightening up a little bit. Would you say that this map is more defensive or more attacking? Any favors, for the attacking team or the defensive team?
Not really. I mean, that's how I like. I mean, it's very spread out. Like the two bomb sites are reasonably more far away from each other, and so that can favor the attackers in some ways. But if the T's go down early in terms of personnel, then it's basically you don't have much of an option. You need to pick a site and go.
Right.
So it's a nice map. I mean, I think it's reasonably balanced.
Cool.
Anywho, we have three Pokemon here trying to poke at mid. Down mid, trying to find somebody in windows, trying to find somebody, trying to find somebody poking around underpass, trying to find somebody a connector. And this is working for them. They managed to get 2. Cynex and Enix are out. So it's 5-on-3 in favor of the Danes. And they are walking. They are making no noise. They are walking their way
Sneaky.
towards B. Neto suspects something. He is also walking his way towards the back of B site. And so is Ultra. The flash is in, and out they come.
Here comes.
Anybody?
Up.
No!
Oh, the Danes
Kills
making a
ours.
nice push there.
And there's Valde with the third.
Yeah, well, planting that one just to get it, yeah.
Well, you have to plant or you don't get the cash.
Yeah, no
Plant.
money.
That's
No
the
money.
thing. So
No money. Thank you for clearing that one up.
you gotta.
I'm learning every time. Every
Gotta do
day.
it.
Every day. Put it down. Put it down.
6-5 is the score. It looked at
looked
the
in the
outset
favor,
like
yeah.
the Norwegians were going to run away with this one.
Yeah, but
they had 3 rounds unanswered and then got the 5th. But things are already happening. 2 down for the Norwegians in trade for 1. A fight over on A side, and Phaser on defense manages to get that kill. Enix answers on Phaser, and he is into A alone. Now the bomb and 1 more are coming around through mid right now. Ultra is on the A site, just trying to bait somebody out. Maybe a fight between Ultra and Magic's Boy here, quick. They're just on the other side of that staircase from each other. The bomb is not down yet. Still up in Palace. NATO bringing down Magic's Boy. So he won that from jungle.
This
So
could
it's
be
2-on-2.
This could be the breaker point here, actually, if Norway managed to pull this one off.
Well, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, the bomb is going around to the other side of the map.
Sneaky.
And Enix, he
no.
thought he was being so sneaky, but NATO found him. So
it's
now
all up
NATO
to
is
B.
going to go up towards B. Ultra's going to hang out by
He's
A
planting.
just in case.
He's planting.
Nope, he's not planting yet. He was still up in apartments
There we go. Now he's coming
Out
down.
through the window, drops NATO. He's going to drop down and plant.
Put some smoke
Drop
out.
the smoke.
Waiting for him. Oh, squeezing out. Oh, this is so exciting. I love it when they're sneaking up. See if you can do it. Can you do it? Nope. Nobody here.
Ultra has 44.
Nobody
Resix
there.
only has 9.
Oh, Ultra takes it.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to defuse as well. Yes, plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time. Wasn't checking his corners. Just wasn't looking in the right spot. Didn't have the right angle.
Nice work by Ultra. Very nice work there. Norway.
I don't think he wasn't exactly sure where he was going to come from, because he could have come around through Cat. He could have come, as he did, around his right side and got him. So that's a tough spot, man.
Yeah.
All he could do was basically drop a smoke down and cover as many angles as he could. So those are always interesting rounds when it comes down to one-on-one like that.
That's one thing which surprises me.
Sanded out early, drops Phaser. Ooh, the dome. Valde gets 1. That was a nice nade in response, though, and drops Enix also on, excuse me, on Palace. Now they're still. Ooh, Sandon's still here though. Caught Ultra out. Ultra thought they were gone, and so he was going to peek around, and Sandon was still there. Now Sandon's finally brought to his knees. Sandon getting 2 kills out of that, but the action's no longer at A, even though both NATO and Enix for Norway are still there. Now Enix realizes somebody has to go cover B, and so he's doing that right now, while the bomb is being planted by Magic's Boy.
Let's see.
Gonna smoke the door. Enix comes out undetected.
Really?
Don't think they know he's there. Oh, Resix saw him. Resix saw him.
Sure they do.
It's down to NATO.
Yeah, you got him.
NATO do it against 2. Ooh, man, he had that shot lined up, but only landed 1 of those hits.
Now it's going to be the stress factor up because the bomb is about to go off, and there goes.
Yep.
Tying it up again. I was just about to say that I'm really surprised by the quality of the matches. It's been so tight over the short period of time which we have done these couple of matches. And we have to remember these are tier 2s and upcoming players and whatnot. So these are not the super elite, so to speak, but we try to wash out the best one from each nation. But
I'm quite pleased, actually. These have not been run over matches.
No.
Good play.
Always been very tight matches. That's for sure.
Certainly better play than our commentary. That's for sure.
Oh, you don't
so,
say.
Phaser and Neto are camped out in connector. Oddly enough, they've dropped down through the window or gone through jungle or some odd way.
Standing there and teabagging each other in the best manner they can.
And also, Cynex is in the window, and Ultra is in jungle. So they're all kind of glommed up here towards mid, waiting for some action to one side or the other.
They're going to move into A. Here we go.
Magic's Boy and Rezix are making their way towards A, though they don't have the bomb. They're trying to pull the team this way. And Magic's Boy gets 2. They're just kind of, the planets aligned for him right there, and he gets 2, while the bomb makes its way into B. Can't get it down just yet. Too much action. I think he's planting now, though.
There we go.
Be able to. Sandin got a kill there. Oh, almost a team kill. Almost a team kill. Valde nearly took down Magic's Boy there. That would have been disastrous.
No, closes no cigar.
All right, Phaser has made his way through apartments. Oh, Valde.
Nice.
Yeah, found his head, and it popped.
Like a balloon.
Inix takes down Ultra to end the round, and we're tied at 7 here, last round of the first half, Swede.
I love it. I love it. I really do. But was that like a little bit too much, too little?
No, that was fun.
Okay, cool.
It should be noted that the Norwegians are running with FAMASs. That's a slightly underpowered automatic rifle. So it's not what they'd hoped for going into this round.
And
they just kind of bought what they could,
is the
squaring off
million
against
question.
AKs.
Why?
Well, they just didn't have enough cash. They didn't have enough cash for the M4s, which is the kind of standard rifle, so they had to buy what they could buy.
Okay.
Valde gets the first kill there at Connector on Cynex. Enix answers back on Rezix, 4-on-4. Sandin is trying to do what he can with the op. Peeky, he's not going to find anybody there, though. Bomb's at top of mid. So we should be looking for maybe a connector push, maybe a push into B. No. Just as I say that, it's on the move. Back towards T-spawn.
Sneaky. But time's ticking.
Well, they've got 50 seconds, so they've got a little time. They've got a couple flashes to work with. Inex has 2. Magic's Boy has 1. Magic's Boy has 1 of everything, practically, and the bomb. So he is well-stocked.
Everything?
Yes, everything, literally. Phaser is up in Palace, just kind of waiting for somebody. Ultra finds Inix over at Connector, I believe.
Here we go.
And the push is into A. Flashes in. Phaser's going to peek out. Sandin is in a tight spot. Ultra to end the round and take the Norwegians into the half in the lead. 8-7.
That was funny. Okay, the Norwegian teams, some of the guys has been... There's a little bit mixed team, actually, because some of them have played for Agent, and some of them have played for this... I can't read this one out. I wouldn't even do that. That would be nasty. That would really be nasty. Do you know another funny thing about Norway?
What's that?
The former Prime Minister Jens Stoltenberg. Do you know about this one? He had a special name given by the KGB called Steklov. That's actually his nickname when he played Age of Empires.
Huh.
Yeah. How about that, huh? But I can also add to this one that he's also the Prime Minister, which has been too many times very drunk on public TV. Yeah. So
that's one for trivia night.
Okay, that has nothing to do with it. Now I just smeared your ears with totally unnecessary facts about nothing. Back into the game.
Thank you. All right.
Norway now playing on the attacking side.
Norway on the attack. We have 2 that came through underpass, and they're looking to go through Connector into A. The bomb is probably going to come up ramp right now. Yep. as soon as he can find the damn thing.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling all of them coming on the road
all
here.
over Inix. He was screwed. Rezix answers somehow from
didn't even
Connector
have
on
enough
that. The
bullets
bomb's
to
going
shoot
down
them
right
all.
now. Rezix against Ultra. Ultra wins that fight. All down to Magic's Boy. Can he do it against 3?
With one pistol.
No.
No.
Takes one to the teeth, and he is done. So that's a pistol round. Norway keeps their lead. Great, thanks for that.
Yeah,
Norway
there you
keeps
go.
their lead.
All free.
9-7, narrowly anyhow.
Yeah, we get a lot of questions asking if the team of the name of the team really is Norway and really is Denmark. Well, yes and no. It's kind of mixed, but the Norwegian main team is called Agent, and the Danish team call themselves Shut the Fuck Up, Nerd, or STFU Nerd.
Stafnud.
Stefnud. So yeah, they represent their countries in the lower tier here for the King of Nordic, and if you want to join it, stick around. We will show you later on what's going on there. Okay, back into the game, into the
Yes,
action.
meanwhile, while the Swede was bullshitting, we're trying to work our way into B here for the Norwegians. Magic's Boy and Sandin team up on Ultra. Enix coming out and gets 2 before getting taken down by Rezix. Phaser takes down Rezix. Phaser takes down Enix. All down to Valde.
Again.
1 on 3. Valde, yes. The long-suffering Valde. Oh, he gets 1.
Nope. Yeah,
Well, was lining up that second, but Sinex
Nice
had the
try.
superior firepower there. Yeah, he brought a pistol to a rifle fight.
but I will give him kudos for cojones, because he didn't run away like a chicken. He really tried to stick with it.
And what else are you going to do there? He got a kill. That's all you can
That's
ask
true,
for when
that's
you're on the eco there. Just get
true.
1 kill before you die. That's all you need to do.
Yeah. So even if you throw away the bullet and then you die, you still get a kill.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Yes.
Is it even possible to do?
To do what?
To throw away the bullet and then die?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Any case.
Any case.
Things happened here quickly for Norway on A. They pushed hard and fast. Now it's Magic's Boy and Rezix responding through Connector. Oh, that nade almost took down Magic's Boy. What a nade.
seems
Down to
to
1 hit
always
point.
be on.
Sinex finishes the job, and Ultra
And-
taking down Rezix there.
Ooh, Norway is pushing away. Norway is pushing away. The winner of this game going to meet Sweden, which are the current King of the Hills, and the losers will fight against Finland to try to get back to this spot again, so to speak. That's how it works.
Yes, they will.
We are
they
playing
will.
King of the Hill tournament on a weekly basis, but we will change the broadcast day to Fridays with the start of next Friday. Not this Friday, but next
Yes,
Friday.
important point.
Important point. Oh, jumping down to the staircase, coming down like Frankie Frogs, but that didn't really help it further down. The Danes are still holding this one firmly, and that kind of surprised me since Norway has been pushing far. Have the Danes got enough to actually bounce back? They really need to put more focus into this point, I guess.
Well, they were kind of after losing that pistol round, you're more or less expected to lose the next 2 there, especially on defense. Just with the way that the money works, unless you get a really good round 2 after you lose a pistol round as counter terrorists, you're pretty much money screwed until round 4. So here's the first full round. And the Danes are doing well with it. Sandin gets 3 kills, and he's still alive, still has all his health. It's down to Enix now. Can he pick up the bomb undetected?
No.
But then, yeah, Magic Boy peeks around the corner.
And Sandin took that one as well. 3 kills with the AVP. Good work there by Zandin. Zandin. Oh, I had some information here about the Danish team. NXS could be our dad, they say. So apparently he's really old. Did that even make any kind of sense? No.
No, it didn't.
Okay. Well, it says here.
None.
He could be our dad.
We should expect an A push right shortly. Nades, smokes, flashes coming over right now. Everybody piling in.
Like lemmings flowing over into the A. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Sandin is hurting. Otherwise, everybody's pretty much okay. We're going to have Rezix trying to rotate through CT spawn. He gets 1. He's going to square off with 1 more. On the other side, Ultra bringing down Sandin. 2 on 2.
Nice.
Sinex winning that fight against Rezix. down to Magic's Boy
Again.
with 100. Can he defuse? There's the
That's
fakie.
the thing. Oh,
Tinky.
tinky.
Oh, 18 hit points.
Oh, he goes
got
over
him.
the pistol. No. Nice try. I loved it, though. That was like...
Yeah, he was out of tools, out of options. He just had to jump in there and try to kill somebody in order to open up enough space, and just couldn't get the first kill down.
Balls
So
to the
Norway
walls.
back on the ball. 4 rounds this half. They got the first 3 and the 5th, so they're up 12-8.
Looking favor for Norway, though. Looking favor for the Norwegian Vikings.
Right off the bat, they're pushing into mid. Cynix taking down Sandin, and Valde following shortly afterwards. They're going to push through Cat into B. Got Magic's Boy and Rezix.
Oh.
Rezix had the AK. Now Magic's Boy does, because Rezix ate it. Basically.
Not only the bullet, you took the napalm as well.
Yeah,
Here, have some barbecue, my friend.
Good. He's going to run. He's going to try to keep his AK for the next round. He knows that he's beat. It's 4-on-1. Even though they're all lit. Cynix at 26, Enix at 13, Ultra at 9. He could fart in their general direction and half the team would die. But he doesn't know that and he's just going to say.
I mean, do you take any damage from the smoke? I just want to know.
Well, if it hits you,
yes, of course.
you take a little bit. If you get pegged with the smoke grenade.
Would that be fucking awesome when you throw one smoke and it hits you in the head and you will actually die?
You take 1 damage.
Okay. Our expert commentator, Mr. Powler, here says if you don't have the Kevlar, you take 1 hit by the smoke. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Unfortunately, I have been killed with a smoke grenade in a matchmaking match.
Of course you have. You
It's
suck.
humiliating. It is the worst. It is the worst thing ever. You think you're going to get away, and then somebody pegs you. It's horrible. In any case.
13-8, Norway in the
Boom,
lead.
Cynix out early. Cynix gets
whale
caught
hunting.
out with his pants down at mid by Valde, so it's going to be 5-on-4 here early. They're going to try to do this underpass to connector move maybe once again. We got Enix and Phaser doing that, moving towards A. The bomb is going to come up ramp. Enix is on site, and he's about to get pinched. Wait, what is happening here? They went through connector and then in through jungle. What is happening? Everybody is everywhere. We have 3 on the A site. This is going to get messy real quick. Enix poking out. So is Phaser.
He's standing there. There goes the first one down. And another Norwegian is
and
dying
there's
like
the
flies.
second.
I can
Enix
see
is
dead
falling.
people all over the place.
Ultra.
They're going to
Can
die.
Ultra
They're
get
going to
more?
die. They're falling into it. It's like
Ultra
a
gets
whale
2.
slaughter.
Oh, Rezix answers on Ultra. He came up the backside there. It was all down to Neto. Interesting thought. I mean, they came up. They came.
What the hell happened there?
This is ridiculous. They came through underpass, through connector, went through jungle, back to vent. There was one in CT spawn. That was ridiculous.
I think they got...
That was silly. That didn't work.
I want to know what's in the smoke grenade there, because I think that's something else.
Maybe stick to the sort of straightforward fighting and none of the sneaky peeky bullshit anymore here.
Sneaky. Well, we have a small movement up towards B. I think
they've
I
walked
put
it.
my money. Yeah, I put my money. It's going to be up there, or maybe they're going to rotate. Nope.
No. This is smart money. They're going to walk in. They're going to use this advantageous smoke for them, and now they're going to run. They're running. They're going to try to catch Rezix.
Here we go.
Yeah, he manages to get one. Did his
it's
job.
a
Now Magic's
slaughter.
Boy trying to respond from Cat, and the rotation is on. It's just down to Neto and Enix, and Neto's out. He only had 9 hit points. And Sandin took them all. Ooh, he could have had 2, but only got 1, and then squared off against Enix, and couldn't handle him there.
Yeah, diffusing, and Norway is coming back. Denmark is coming back.
Well, they've got the round anyway. They've got 2 in a row now. 13-10. Bit of a streak. I think that's going to put Norway in the poorhouse.
Yep.
Tech Niners.
Tech Niners. Why did I even repeat what you just said? Because I have no fucking idea what it means.
So the Tech 9 is a machine pistol.
Oh, thank you.
You see. But it's cheap and it packs a decent wallop, and you can run and gun a bit the way it's kind of balanced in the game right now.
There you go.
It's a popular pick when you don't have a lot of money, when you're a terrorist and you don't have a lot of money.
Thank you for clearing that one up for me. Here we go.
Sure, lots of trades here on A. It boils down to a 2-on-2, Netto and Ultra versus Rezix and Magic's Boy. Ultra taking a few hits there. Looks like he's taking the brunt of it, and he will put the bomb down. Improbably and unbelievably gets the bomb down. Oh, there's going to be one on his left here. Oh, yeah. Rezix, point blank range. Now it's down to Netto. Try to defend this plant. You can just see it through the smoke, so he's just spamming to save his own life and doesn't really connect with anything there.
And diffused. And Denmark is on the roll. Coming back strong, Denmark. I love this clash, Norway, Denmark, and then it's going to be Sweden. It's just going to be hard for me to be...
No, that was a great eco from Norway.
That
they came in with just Tech 9s and they made something out of it, but... yeah, so they did their job. That's what you need to accomplish. You need to get in, get the plant, get a couple kills, and get your footing back, get some cash. So now they've got a full arsenal
of
to attack with this round.
More toys for the boys!
Are we going to try another sneaky peeky underpass?
Sandman take the AVP from 3 feet distance. I think his whole head was filling up the scope there. That looked ridiculous.
Just pull the trigger, you'll hit something.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
All right, the Norwegians are bunched up here at mid. The bomb may be in a bit of trouble here as Rezix, came around the backside and found Ultra at top of mid. So the bomb is on the ground at the top of mid, and the other two are up Poops Creek without a paddle.
Oh, no Poop coming around here. Here we go.
No, not if they get all the kills. That Phaser got one, but that was the end of that. Magic's Boy and Inix push in at the same time, as you should, and clear the round. So it's 4 in a row for the Danes, and we've almost got a tie game here, Swede.
Yes. That means that we're going over to 1 overtime. And if we go over that overtime, we're going to play a sudden death knife round. And that's going to be really happy to see the reaction of people there. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama. Love it. It's going to be cool. I love the tight game. And also we have some short question about if we can bet to the match. No, but we are actually negotiating with the launch kind of shit there. And maybe next Friday there will be betting as well on these matches. And I love that because I love it because it's like, okay, so who is this team? Well, you don't know. And it's a new team every week.
All right, things are going to get crazy here on A right now. Heads up. Enix gets the entry kill to the dome of Rezix. Makes it 5-on-4. Ultra with the bomb. Valde and Sandin answer back. Oh, yeah, get the guy who's in front of you, Phaser. What are you doing?
What?
He peeked down connector, and there was a guy right on top of him. Didn't see him somehow. Went to peek back around, and then got killed by the guy who didn't kill in connector. Anyway, the bomb is going back up towards B after all that action, and the Danes are kind of caught flat-footed, just kind of farting around A while the bomb makes his way into B right now.
Here we go. Planting it down.
Sandin is the first responder.
Around the corner comes the Norwegians. It's only Ultra left. Ultra is going to be able to do it.
Ultra.
It's Tango.
Ultra.
They're dancing.
Ultra.
It's Tango. It's right. It's left. He's taking... Oh, no. I really wanted them to dance a little bit longer there.
It's over.
I was so expecting him to dance a little bit longer there, Ching, ching, ching. Close, but no cigars.
I was hoping a little more out of Ultra there. That's okay. Is he going to buy anything? There we go. AK.
I buy a beer. Is that possible?
Unfortunately, no. Unless you want to drink a Molotov cocktail, you might be able to. Standing with the op. Otherwise, a full arsenal of just your standard rifle loadout here, as we are equalized at 13. So it's anybody's game. Anybody's game.
5-on-5.
Just a handful of rounds to play.
Yeah, 3 rounds. And can it be any tighter than this, actually? 13-13? Yeah, it can be, because it could be 15-15, of course. That would be extremely tight. But 13-13 is pretty good.
But
this is tight enough. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to strafe and keep myself serious here. I really do, you know, but it's a hard time for me because I just want to joy, scream, and cheer. That's literally what I would like to do. But we're getting there, and a lot of people is asking who the hell are we? And I don't know. Should we reveal that one later on? Later on. That's not of importance right now. Yeah, we're the
important
duck clown faces on the other side of the stream.
Right.
You will be aware of who we are eventually.
The push is coming into A really shortly, I think. Yeah, Ultra with the bomb. Gonna peek out. Flashes out. Smokes out.
Oh, spraying and praying. Nothing gains from that one. And Norway is dying like flies, but the Danes is taking 2 into the bullets as well. So it's 2 and 2, 1, 1. Oh, what a quick change for Denmark. 14-13. I can't believe what I just expected to see.
Danes are back in the lead.
What was that? Was that a little bit too much, or should I take it down a notch, or was it overexciting? Or
that was great. That was good for that.
Cool. Okay, thank you. I didn't fuck that one up then.
No, that was.
Thank you, Mama. I'm doing good. I like that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mark.
We got Neto being really, really cheeky and gets Enix out of it. He gets rewarded, and now he's just running around A with his head cut off. Does he find Volda? Yes, he does.
My
2
God.
kills. Can't get the third, though. Rezix gets him from CT spawn. Ultra answers back, but they have A well in hand. Now Sandin steps up and gets one. Magic's Boy coming through connector right now.
Come on, Norway!
Sandin holding his own at CT spawn and gets Ultra too. Unbelievable. Sandin is a machine. 3 kills.
That's 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's 1 on 2. Who is left? It is Phaser.
Sandin and Magic's Boy and Phaser for Norway.
Get the diffuser, man. Get the diffuser. He couldn't see him. It was in the smoke.
Do it.
That was well done.
Oh, my God. That was so good.
Little bait and switch. Hey, match point for the Danes. They're going to have 2 rounds to put this away. And the Norwegians have bought, and they've bought heavily. So they're letting it all ride on this round. Swede. I don't think we're going to get a tie game. Well, unless the Norwegians pull it off, that is. We'll see. Volde gets the first kill up in Palace. Gets NATO.
This one is kind of important. The Norwegians now are starting to fall back, I think. I mean, it's...
They've got to win this. They've got to win this.
No shit, Sherlock. Really.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be that harsh to you, but because you've done a great job today, I really like it. That was good,
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Good stuff. It's coming back to us a little bit, right? It was like, what, 8 years since we were
surely.
here?
All right, Ultra has the bomb up in Palace. The other 3 Pokemon for Norway are hanging around mid. They're trying to bait the Danes out and get killed, but it's not really working. Magic's Boy finds Enix. Finally, Enix breaks the ice. Gets 2. Gets Sandin. Round 3.
Enix is down.
2 on 1.
Oh, Synix left. Oh, that's it.
Valde. That round. Holy cow.
I love it.
And they're going to face the Swedes.
They're going to face the Swedes. Right? But first, we're going to celebrate the Danes and give them respect, prelude. Then we're going to come back with a little rundown for this one. So, for everybody, of course, the national anthem of Denmark. I love the smell of Danish pastry in the morning, don't you? And here's a really weird thing. Do you know that? Danish pastry. Do you know what they say in Denmark, what they call them?
Pastries?
No, it's you know Danish pastry, that's Danish pastry, right? But in Denmark, it's actually Vienna bread or wienerbrød, if we should be really clear. For you guys I know, just bear with me. Okay?
What, you're just going to put that out there and just like move on?
Yes,
like, that's not
of course. That's the way it works. Gamermag.no. This is where you reach to represent your nation for next time. Norway. Sorry about the loss there. And you will play against Finland. Saw me. So it would be Norway versus Finland. Not this Friday, but next Friday, 7 p.m. There will be lots of information coming with that one out. Okay, perfect. Can we clear this one off? That's tick off the list. Ching. There we go. And we have gotten subscribers. I don't know if we have to take an executive decision today, I think, because the 10 subscriptions for the QPAD, they just went away like flies. So I will take I will take full responsibility. You have to deduct it from my salary. I will extend this to 20 today, just because we're so cool.
Whoa.
So to leave a little room. So the 21st subscribers, we already have 10, by the way. Those are gone already. So the next 10 or so will receive one of these CT mousepad exclusive with the King of Nordic ka-ching on, and a wristband for your sweaty nations when it comes into that one. Okay, learn. Don't so easy there. Put it nice and slow. How was that? How was that match? That was some good shit. That's what.
Hey, that was the best match I think we've seen yet. You know, best match I think.
Next one's going to be really, really interesting as well, because we have the.
Hey, so are we going to see Dust or Inferno, or is our
you think that the pizza wheel is rigged? This is just a test spin, so it's not. Let's see.
Okay.
See, Dust. Huh. There we go, and. Okay. Mirage.
Ooh.
Dust again. See? It's not rigged.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
No. It's been sent to the lottery inspection of, to make sure everything's... Oh, yeah, of course. 100%. Trust me on that one. We also have this thing going on. It's been spotted and pumping out on our channel there for the whole day. Like us and share us on Facebook and Twitter. And Maya, our beautiful spokeswoman, remember, spokeswoman, she will come back after the Sweden-Denmark match, and she will hand out one or two, actually, I have to come back to this one or two of these beautiful headsets, QH90, it's all yours, you just have to like us. That sounded kind of ridiculous, actually. You just have to like us, and you will get
Please
one of
like
these.
us.
Please. Please. Okay, enough of the ridiculousness.
Very desperate.
It's like, please. My life is hanging on it. I really need you to like me. Okay.
Boy.
I am the Swede, by the way, for the ones who just joined in here, and over that side there is Yankman, and we are old farts. We did this 8 years ago, but with no video, so this is all new for us. So bear with us here. And me personally, I have done, I don't know, I died a lot of time in Counter-Strike, but I'm not really sure if I played it too much. However, Chris here is my little expert. He's trying to sort me out and keep me rolling.
Expert, I think, is a relative term, but yes.
Wait. No. We save that for later. Okay, where are we in the program here? We are actually organized. We have a schedule to follow. Did you know that? Let's see. The winner is done.
Just your Paulo laugh in the background.
Like, no, he's actually trying to tell me, okay, put the fucking papers down. It's advertisement time. Okay, we
It's
rewrite.
like this, yes. Advertise, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will keep my mouth shut. Run the adverts there.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Sweden. Coming up. Yeah, cool. Where were we? I've completely lost everything. Yes, of course, you would like to say that this team who played and represented Norway, they sucked. So what you do is that you go to... oh yeah, well, let's run this one down for you. Here is where you go and bitch slap them if you would like to go into and... I just want to try to test my Frenchy technician if he can manage to cope with me. Here is what you do if you would like to challenge, to be a better team, put together your best friends and challenge and set forth. So, if you are from Denmark, you go to eSport.dk. If you're from Finland, you go to set.fi. And if you are Norwegian, now is your time. Gamermag.no. Contact those guys and they will help you set up so you can actually prove that you're better than the team who played today. And the Swedes, publicclear.se. But since they're still the kings, they don't really need to pick up a new one. Wasn't that beautiful? Ah, there you are, my beautiful.
No, that was great. That was great.
You are literally just sitting there and farting around and don't do anything, don't you?
I mean, yeah.
Are you tweeting again?
No.
Really? Are you sure? Do you want me to look it up and see that there is actually no new tweets from you?
Go for it.
Okay, here's the standing so far. Let's try to get serious here. So, Denmark played Finland yesterday, and of course, right now we just saw Norway playing Denmark, and now upcoming Sweden, which have been resident for the throne for 1 week. They have won $500. If they manage to enter FX90, that's the gigantic mouse pad. It's huge, it's long, it's grotesque big, and if you need a really big desk, and a big keyboard, or for that matter, if you like. I will bring one for next Friday and actually show how it won't fit because the camera can't zoom so much. Now, if they manage to stay this week and maintain the throne, we will add another $500. Every week we give them a $500 and some more toys and stuff. And I believe, if I'm not super mistakenly wrong, today, if they manage to win today, they will get 5 8K mouses, one each, or if one going to steal all 5, maybe their team players going to be a little bit pissed off though.
Gimme.
And some super silent fans from Be Quiet also is into the pool for this week. So this is how it works. Every week you manage to stay on the throne, we accumulate. Do you understand? It's 1 here in 2 weeks, 2, and we just add stuff to this one. And there is huge prizes if you manage to maintain up there for a long time. It's big fat ass graphic boards and
get a giant pile of wrist guards.
Yes. No, there would be big graphic boards and all this kind of stuff. Why is trying to jank my gun there?
Trying to what? You're what?
What do you think about the expectations of this upcoming match then now, when we have seen Denmark taking through and going through what happened there?
Yo, like, they're no slouches, man. They can play. I don't know. I guess we came to understand kind of after the show last week that basically the Swedes being the king of the hill for this past week, that was somewhat of an upset. Like
sorry, that's not me. No,
you know what I'm saying? Like they were not necessarily favored to win that match, and they won. So
the reason
I'm expecting some fireworks, and I'm kind of hoping for maybe Dust, maybe Inferno, maybe a map that we haven't seen yet. Maybe, I don't know, put some weights on Dust.
Right.
I don't know, do something.
Okay, I get you. Also, we have to remind that last play when Sweden played against Norway, this is why Norway was, high seeded today. It was actually the LGB team, -1 player, the sub-1 player out there, something like that. Suck on that one. Okay, should we try to figure out what we're going to play today?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, let's keep you in there. Here we go. This is the infamous pizza wheel. It decides what we're going to play, and it says Mirage, Inferno, Dust 2, or Cash.
Only the highest in technology for our audience.
This is very important. This wheel has been balanced through a super important, very high adequate machine, so it managed to never stop on the same map twice.
Right.
No?
Okay, spin the wheel.
Okay, I was just checking it. Here we go. That's 2.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna play Dust 2. That's good. Here's where the T's, the terrorists, spawn on their attack every round. And yes, this is for people that might not know this game as well as you. We're headed off to the right. This is towards long A. Those are the long doors. In towards long A. This is going towards the A site the long way. That's why it's called long A. This is bomb site A. It's very pretty. You can plant basically anywhere on that platform where that big red X was. We're going backwards, back towards mid through short A. This is the other way into the A site. This is middle. It's very pretty. That's from the CT's perspective, generally. This is lower B, and we're coming up the stairs into upper B. This is also called tunnels, upper and lower tunnels. Entrance way into the B site. There's a platform, and the bomb site, again, where the red X is where you can plant on the ground at B. This is CT mid. You'll see some AWP battles down through mid, through the doors there. Anywhere top of middle here, maybe all the way back through Suicide up to T spawn, and that's where we're going back again. So we're back where we started, and we're going to take a quick pass through the alternate way to get towards A. I don't know why mid doors is here at the end, but that's cool. And yeah, I guess we had to get back to CT spawn. Here's where the defense spawns every round.
Oh.
That's the map, friend.
Hang on. I fucked up.
Are we already into the knife round?
No, I hope not, because then I will kill somebody.
No, we're not. I just saw a knife and freaked out.
Yeah. Oh my god, they have knives! There we go. Sweden versus Denmark, first challenge for the throne, and the Swedes has been, I don't know, taking a piss somewhere. Now, since we have a second or two, I'm going to try to go over the roster. May I do that in peace and quiet, without getting disturbed, or without getting the thing start to play without me? Or yeah, but I'm missing a paper here. That's the reason why. Okay, here we go. For Denmark, we have Shut the Fuck Up Nerd, and that's the players 364, Sand and Magisk Boy in excess, and Valde, the mighty Valde. For Sweden, they have a team called Infinity. Their players Ivan, Davin, Jasar, Magella, and Pirum Arne. And that's it. And the 3 seconds down, and we're going to go into the knife round. There we go. Nice timing. Here it is.
Oh boy. Nice down long. Nice down long.
Long. And meeting up at the double doors. Coming down. Swedes are dying like flies. The Danes seem to...
Oh, that was quick.
A massacre. Holy crap. What happened there?
They just... Nobody... It was just on. It was just on immediately. There's no hesitation. Everybody's just in the knives.
Denmark! They ripped them a new a-hole. That was quick. Oh my god.
Did not care who they hit as long as they hit somebody.
Shut the fuck up, sit down, and die. Okay, there we go. We're going to move straight over to... Okay, do they change side, or are they going to stick with it?
I thought we were going to get a restart.
Yeah, I know that, but
there we go.
Change side or something like that, and boom, boom, boom.
Swedes are on defense, so the Danes are attacking.
Defense. Is that a favor or not a favor for them?
This is the quintessential Counter-Strike map. Honestly, it's pretty even. It's pretty even.
Good. We like that.
Okay. It may tip towards the attacking side, but I mean it's
what it is.
A map, lots of choke points. You know, if you have some decent offers on defense, you can shut things down really easily. Yeah, pistol round. They've opted to leave the bomb at T spawn for now. There's a decoy planted over A side, so there's 2 A side. Now the other 2 went... This is crazy. The other 2 went towards tunnels and are now peeking out towards mid. And 2 stacked for infinity at mid. They managed to get 2 kills out of it too. Pyromarn and Davin, both with 1 there. They make it 5 on 3 through this pistol round. Sandon's going to peek out and challenge that stack. He gets taken down by Davin. Jazar coming around the corner at Cat, gets both Valde and Inix. That's the round, friend. 2 kills from Jazar and no deaths.
Then I'm starting to wonder if they actually gave up the knife round on purpose just to feel confident, right? And then, here you have some Swedish steel, you suckers.
You sucker.
I think that was
not the case at all.
I don't think so either. But that was a quick change.
Hey, we're gonna get a push quick because they don't have any money, so they've got to go somewhere fast, and that's going to be A. And they are just sitting ducks for Jazar, who gets 2, and the assist on that 3rd. Magic's Boy manages to get 1, but Jazar and Davin will clean up at long. 3 kills
there
from Jazar.
There, that was too quick. Too quick. Yeah, okay, we got it. I know. Sometimes I manage to get the jokes in just right.
Yeah, Swede bringing the jokes. Bringing the jokes on the broadcast today. All right, the Danes did not get any kills again. Well, maybe they got 1, but that's not hardly enough to buy anything, so they are taking it tunnels to mid. Sandon gets the entry kill on Davin there. Did they pick up that gun? No, they did not. They backed off. They're going top of mid. The bomb is going cat to A right now. And it is in the hands of Inix. Sandon's going the long way around. Inix gets taken down just immediately as he pokes out there. But Magic's Boy and Sandon both get 1. Now it's down to Magella, who can't hang there. But Awin on the rotation. Awin through cat gets 2 and makes it a 1-on-1. Sandon, 25 hit points left.
See if they're going to be able to
kills on the round. The bomb is on the ground.
Ooh. Oh, he spotted him. He spotted him.
Down to 4. He's got it. He's so screwed. There we go. There's the round. That was pretty much the worst place the bomb could have been at that point in time.
Yeah.
All right. No more ecos. The Danes should have some money. Yep. Sandon picks up his op after getting all those kills.
I should set up a shop in this game, and I can actually rent stuff out on credit or something.
Okay, easy.
Okay. Too much?
Swedes leave a decoy at mid. The bomb has gone towards B, but they've put it on the ground, so they don't want to show where they're going just yet. Awin maybe playing a little aggressively here. He's pushed into B tunnels. There he goes. He's all the way in, doesn't see anybody, but he sees the bomb on the ground at the top of the staircase. Rezix finds Awin. Awin was like, I don't know where I should look right now, and peeks out at just the right time. Now the bomb's back up. Jazar back towards mid. Takes down Magic's Boy. So the bomb is still in the B tunnels. Everything's all spread out. 2 defending B, 1 on A site, and 1 all the way down long for the Swedes. Bomb is at mid and is hopping the boxes, so it looks like they're going to go cat into A.
Smoky. Valda runs through.
Oh, they're pushing B as a decoy right now.
Oh.
Valda getting 1.
Oh.
And gets taken down. So that's a decent trade. Oh, and the bomb didn't end up going A anyhow. They know there's only 1 left there, so they're going to try to pinch him down in tunnels right now, and they get Magella. So the B site is clear, and now the Swedes have to retake all the way from A. Pyromarn and Davin have this task in front of them.
Yeah,
Pyromarn makes it a 2-on-2.
Planted the bomb. Bomb is down. See if the Danes going to be able to come into the scoreboard after this one, if they manage to pull this one through, and the Swedes don't manage to reclaim and take it back. What do you think? What's the solution for it? Coming out the doors?
You got a flash. Oh, that was a great kill.
Nice shot.
And he gets a second. Very
Close,
nice.
Denmark, but no cigar. Yeah, I'm absolutely not cheering for Sweden. Duh.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You flash in, you get the kills. That was a nice
very
entry
nice.
kill on the re-entry there. And
this team took out the LGB last week. Okay, it was not the full LGB, but mixed team, most of the players there anyway. But let's drop that for now. But Infinity is proven to show to be a tough nut to crack this this setup so far.
Quick B push. Sandin getting the kill there, and they'll get the bomb down already now.
And the bomb is down.
Yep, Magella's out of this one early. They've got plenty of time on the retake here. Pyramar gets the first kill. Davin gets a second. Jazar gets a third.
And there we go. Denmark is on the scoreboard. Good job there.
Wow. That was on a knife's edge right there, man. That could have gone either way. Sandin stepping up and shutting that retake down.
I just love when there is no respect. Just go inside and try to mow it down like a lawnmower. Yeah, well, we have to try to infidels to make up the new word, so to speak. And I've been really bad on that lately. I really need to get into my B game there, or C game, or D game, whatever game you would like to call it. Anywho, here we go. Sweden 4, Denmark 1. You are watching the King of Nordic.
Little horseplay over towards A, and Davin falls at long doors. The bomb, meanwhile, has just been farting around tunnels for the last little bit. Magella and Awin on defense at B. Just got flashed, and they just got another, but it doesn't look like the push is happening in that direction. Balda and Jazar squaring off at mid doors, and the push is on at Cat. Rotation coming through CT right now. This is going to get hairy. Jazar almost out, but gets the kill on Valdis somehow. Magic's Boy takes down Awin. Rezix gets one. It's a 3-on-2. Rezix is pretty lit.
No.
Magella rotating through
they're
Cat.
gone. They're gone. One more for Denmark.
He's not going to be able to do anything there.
He runs
Valiant
straight
attempt.
into the wall there like a headless chicken.
Yeah.
Die.
They did not have their poop together to retake through Cat. They just did not have the resources they need, and the Danes had it pretty well covered. So they get their second on the board.
Beautiful.
2 in a row for the Danes.
Interesting.
It looks like Jazar likes to hop up and play aggressively down Cat. Oh, they push 2 up Cat. Jazar with an op, peeking tunnels right now. Oh, missed the shot, though, and got hit himself. He doesn't have any armor, but he has an op. So that didn't work out as well as they'd hoped for the Swedes.
Well,
but everybody's still up and breathing.
Yeah,
so
that's one good thing, though.
All right, plenty of nades and a smoke blocking CT spawn, so maybe they're thinking about pushing into mid and pushing B from mid. We'll see. Jazar connects with Valde there, close range. Bomb is on the ground right now on the other side of mid doors.
Oh.
Things happening on both sides of the map right now, mostly on A. A1 getting 1, but Magic's Boy getting 2 over there. The bomb is back up, maybe down. No, actually, A1 didn't see him. So it's going through Cat right now, and they're going to try to plant A. Jazar at CT spawn cannot get a bead in on Magic's Boy, who's got a hot hand this round. 3 kills, all down to A-Win at the bottom of the long. Magic's Boy, 4 kills for Magic's Boy.
He is really proving himself to be a big opponent for anybody who's playing this day. Same thing with the Norway there just a moment ago.
Good 9 kills. 9 kills from him, and we're only 7 rounds in, so that's doing pretty well. If you can push over a kill around, you're doing pretty well.
Good shit. Okay, throwing the bomb over the double doors.
Rezix
same time. Swede seems to be reading that one out, but they're following through, but they're dying like flies. Come on, Sweden, you can do better than that.
Well,
that wasn't really the best.
They're on the eco, so that's about as well as they could have done there. They got Rezix. Rezix was playing out a little too far. He got taken down and gets 3 Swedes in return. So now they're just walking around mid and figuring out what to do. The world is their oyster at this point, pretty much.
Sightseeing.
Yep. 2 kills from Enix this round, and they're going to move into an empty B. A-Win is out at mid. and Magella is out at A. The plant will go down to mid. Do they even know what's happening here? It looks like... And there's no point in saving, really. Bomb's been planted. A1 has decided, heck with it, I'm going to go T-spawn. So it's basically all on Magella here to try to put something together. A1 is going to be too late to the scene to do anything. So Magella's just pacing back and forth. This is really exciting. Balder finally decides to end this madness and takes down Magella. A1 is just hoping to catch somebody asleep coming out of B.
I just had to. I don't know why. I just felt for it. Saving a lot. They didn't manage to find him though, and he didn't have his pokey radar on, so that's obviously why. Wow. Okay, yeah, a little bit old school for that one. Yes, it's 7 years since we were here, but now we're back. We're keen, we're green, we're mean, and we are a big machine.
Yes.
That didn't make any kind of fucking sense whatsoever. I need another Coke.
Okay, quick push into A. Valde, get into pit on the back of that smoke, and the Swedes back off. Valde is going to spam a little bit. He's firmly entrenched in long A pit, and is making all the noise he possibly can, and for as long as he can, to try to keep as many of the Swedes over towards A as he could. A1 is down, so it's a 5-on-4. And this is very advantageous if they want to try to go B right now. They could probably pretty easily. We have Magella back a sight with the scope. He's going to have 3 coming in on him right now. Oh. Doesn't get any with that first shot.
Lots of smoke.
Here he comes. Here we go. Got 1. He gets 2. Can't get the 3rd. Stand-in brings him down. Now it's to Pyromarn, who's first responder on the scene. But the bomb is still up and in the hands of Sandin. So the plant is not on yet. We have a plucky Valde. He's going to catch the entire team on flares. On the backside, gets 2. Gets 3 and wins the round. Excellent round from Valde. He was in the right place at the right time. Just peeked around the corner just as they were staging their retake of B. Gets all 3.
I love it.
Very nice.
Wow. The Danes picking it up. Once again, it's very tight. I love it. I just love it.
Great round.
Yeah.
Great round from Valde. Trying to get some picks mid, but I don't think they saw anybody cross, and that's because nobody did cross. They instead all boosted up Cat with their pistols. The Swedes are on the eco.
Yeah, but they're
almost got a second.
Oh, what a shame. They're just mowing them down over the catwalk.
David's trying as hard as he can.
He
actually got another.
Nice.
So that's 2 kills on the round. Not a bad eco so far. Can he get a 3rd? Can he? No.
David.
No, definitely not. Inix ends that.
David is out.
But that was a decent enough eco. They have enough cash to get back in this one, and yep, we've got a full buy from both sides.
6-4. That, well, you can see that as well, of course. This is a bad habit. In the back old days, you couldn't really see the score, so you have to ramble them out all the
time. You had to say it every round.
What's the score? We're playing only one map. Yes, it's best of 1. MR15 or maximum round 15 or whatever.
Mr. 15.
Mr. 15, as I prefer to call it. And if it goes to overtime, we play 1 overtime, 5+5. And if that overtime goes over to overtime, it will be a sudden death knife round. You never heard about that? It's going to be the first time ever in this the whole environment where we do that. There is many reasons why we do it. We think it's cool. It's need to be an end of the game, so it's not a 5-hour marathon. That's simple as that. We need a winner, and we need a winner now! God damn it! Too much?
Sandin's gonna peek. Sandin's gonna peek mid-doors right now, and Pyromarn takes him down, so that op's on the ground. Had Valde moving in just after him to try to clean up. Yeah, we'll catch Pyromarn looking the wrong way, trying to see who is up on top of Cat. That was Rezix, who pushed up Cat and is now back down Cat. And has the bomb taking it long.
Oh, burn, poor Dane.
At mid, though, as they're going to come out long and find a Davin lurking in the pit. He gets one.
Ah,
Can't get the second, though. That
2
was a
and 2.
decent trade. So the bomb is going long A right now in the hands of Rezix.
Interesting.
Edwin is hanging out CT spawn, and Magella is taking the long way around as well. Going to try to see if he can catch anybody unawares as he peeks around long right now and does find Magic's boy.
Nice shot, Magella.
That was a great shot.
Nice shot. So he's going to be able to pick this one as well. Oh, no, 1-on-1.
They thought he was going to be.
Oh, my God. That was a nice one. Very nice Rezix. 4.
Unbelievable. They thought he was going to be on
yeah.
Cat. He gets the first and cleans up with the second. Great round from Rezix.
Bow! All it takes.
Damn.
Okay,
Look at this scoreboard, Swede. Look at the scoreboard. 3 for Denmark with 10 kills each.
Yeah.
That's some teamwork, my friend. We're not even... Yeah, they're all even at 10. We're going to have a fast push into B here to get this round going. They know that the Swedes are going to be pretty light on equipment, and so they decided, what the heck, let's take a gamble. We'll push B hard, and they only found 1 in resistance there. So it's now a 4-on-3. Magella, Pyromarn, and Davin have the task of retaking B. Some calling for a vac hammer after that round from Rezek. I've never seen that emote before. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay,
they're gonna save their guns. Save your guns. Save your guns.
They completely left me. Okay, there we go. There's
the bomb is blown up, but the Danes managed to poke one more out for the Swedes there, so the Swedes came down to 2.
They kind of hide that hidey hole tactic didn't work out so well.
Hidey ho.
Peeky peeky hidey hole.
Love it.
Hey, Danes are on a roll. 8 straight. How about that?
Yeah, that's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. But that would be cool.
We could have a new King of Nordic here.
Yeah, that would be a new King of the Throne. The Swedes currently are holding the throne and hold it for the first round. Let's see if they're going to be able to hold it for this week also. But right now it actually looks into the favor for the Danes. That means we're going to have a brand new king for the throne. I know Said wasn't going to be so happy about that one, because that means he can't do any qualifiers in Denmark, because if you are current king, that nation doesn't need to qualify a new team. Yeah, it's like,
they're trying to push into A, and Jazar is shutting that down.
Volde from the CT spawn.
Coming out, but gets Magella, gets Jazar. That's what they needed. Only Pyromarn here left on site.
But that traded it off.
Trade is able to bring him down, so Inix will plant the bomb and is the last left.
That means that the Swedes have a position for take this one
so
out.
He
2-1.
Yeah, of the boxes he planted for cat is what that's called. So that's an unusual plant spot. You don't see it very often, but you see it sometimes in these situations where you're maybe want to catch the opposing team off guard a little bit.
Here they come. Because age comes with intelligence. He is the oldest one in the team. That's why he put it out there, because nobody expected it. And the kids got it again! In excess, age before beauty. There we go. Nice work, Denmark. Come on, Sweden. I really was cheering for you guys.
Wow.
That was something, wasn't it?
There's a round. He's got to be feeling good after that.
Good shit. Yeah, In Excess is apparently the oldest guy on the team. He's much older than the other ones. We haven't.
That can be hard to. That can be hard to defend. You really have to be. You have to be patient with it. You have to land your shots. There's really no room for error there. Valde taking down 2, pushing into long A. So that's going to put the Danes up early in this round. It's going to make it 4-on-2. Now 3-on-2, now 3-on-1. Things are just dissolving as we speak. Bomb is making his way into B on the back of Rezix. And Awen is in tunnels, the last left for the Swedes in this round.
Do you think that they can cope up with a switch over to the attacking side? Would that be a benefit in Dust at all, or?
A bit, but I mean, it's really they've got to take that pistol round. They have no room for error. They have to win the pistol round, or they're going to be real screwed. You know, because then they'll just have 1 or 2 rounds to spare before they're done. So things are bleak, but as long as they can get that pistol round, they'll have some breathing room and some confidence to get things going. But that's going to be crucial.
Really?
Yep. A1's going to meet up Magic's Boy here towards mid through tunnels, and Magella takes down Valdes. So decent start here for the Swedes in this last round. Bomb is down at the base of the stairs in tunnels. We have Sandin and Inix poking around long, but there's no sense in Infinity. The Swedes keeping their heads out just yet.
It's all about the scoops. Oh, what a shot! Holy fuck, Sandin! Pop, pop goes the weasel, and
He's lethal, man.
That was good shit.
Yeah, he knows how to handle his op.
God, that was sick.
They were since the smoke is here at A, they were expecting a run up into A and a plant on A. And it didn't happen. They ended up pulling back through long, and now they're sitting mid. So the Swedes have to go, okay, what happened? Where are they now? Where are they going? We have no idea. But time's ticking. 25 seconds left.
Running.
Here's the push through Cat. They're going back into A. They've committed. They have no time.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rezix brings down A-Win from above. But Jazar getting the upper hand on both.
Takes 2.
Rezix and Sandin, unbelievable.
Now it's H and Beauty. Let's see. He's going to be able to... he knows there. He knows there. He's on the Cat. But it's ticking. It's ticking. A throws a grenade towards him. No, that it can take it down. Oh, close. Oh, the NXS guys. No, yes, no. Wow, he takes it again. Holy crap, Sandin. Sandin for the most
That's the kind of thing that makes you quit.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that makes you just quit.
Fuck it. NXS.
I'm done.
Golden but golden. I really would like to make an interview with that one later on. Maybe not today, but someday, because he and I needs to swap a couple of beers and talk about this round. Wow. That was crazy. He's not the highest top of the scoreboard there, but wow, the shit he's done, that really must have shaken things up. All right, Sweden going for the attack, laying down by 6, and we are live right now. Again
Wasting
and again.
no time.
No time. Go. Best of 1.
Hey,
that's what
pressure's on, man. Pressure's on the Swedes. 4 rounds is not a lot of room to give yourself going into a second half. So they've got to get it done right away, starting with this pistol round.
Okay, let's see if the Swedes have the momentum to bring this one back. Pistol. No, losing 1.
Azar's out early. Got taken down towards mid. And they team up on Magic's Boy there. He just got ran over. Davin's down to 16. Sandin's down to 11.
A lot of guys up at the Cat.
Both sides taking their knocks. They got to push Cat right now. Magella dropping down. Cannot do it against Inix.
Oh.
Valde against Awin, and Valde comes out on top there, but they know the chase is on. Everybody's frantically running towards B.
It's a rotate. Oh, Bob's Valde. Look at that shit, too. Holy shit. That's worth one of the rewards, that's for sure. Valde.
That's some finesse right there, man. That takes some balls to just stand there and know exactly where the spot is and pull the trigger at just the right moment. Unbelievable shooting from Valde.
Oh my god, that was some sick shit.
Wow. That might have been the best play that we've seen so far in this tournament.
I don't fucking know what to say about that one. That was sick. That was some sick shit. And remember where you saw it here, bitches! Oh, okay, sorry. Too much?
Easy. Maybe. The Swedes have not managed to get any kills thus far, but there we go. Pyromarn breaks the ice and quickly dies as Valde comes back around the corner from B. Davin has a scope. He's got a scout. Ooh, got Magic's Boy in the teeth. That was a decent shot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Nope, but he's going
to set up camp at T-spawn. There's one behind Xbox. There's one behind the doors. There's one long. But see, the bomb is at the bottom of mid there, so they know if he wants to win the round, they've got to go through there. See, Valde. Oop. Traded a few. Nobody hit.
Going to run away and hide and try to save that gun, but no. Peekaboo! Stand still, motherfucker, so I can shoot you.
What are you doing? Yeah,
There we go.
Stand on there for like 10 seconds.
Hey, buddy, you want to tango with my AVP? Sorry.
Are you going to help? Are you going to help today, Sandon? Are you
Stand still, bitch.
Are you here?
That's some good shit.
That was fun.
Oh, God.
All right, 13-4. The Swedes are poor. Hey, that rhymed.
That was actually not funny.
I know. I know.
Oh, boy.
It's sad.
Yeah, a little bit sad, actually. But let's hope that they can come back a little bit. But right now, the Danes are like, holy
They ran
crap.
away with 3
What
for the Swedes.
have they put in their
That's a nice kill.
Danish
Magellan
pastry?
gets Sandin out towards mid with the pistols. That was a little bit of a lucky kill there, as he manages to get out with most of his health too. So that's nice. That evens the playing field a little bit here.
Even Steven.
Poking around. The advantageous play right now would be to take this thing to B right away. We've got Magic's Boy pushed all the way down, and he's in pit. We got Rezix up on a platform.
They're going to try to make a rush for this one, or just going to stand there? Now they're teabagging themselves. Holy crap.
Yeah, they've got the bomb and just sitting at long. So maybe they're thinking, okay, we're going to push into B and try to get the rotation and then maybe take it towards A. I don't know.
Sneaky. See what happens.
Oh,
The timing
things are going to get nasty towards mid right now. We've got Rezix.
And here comes the rush.
Yep. Yeah. Rezix takes it in the dome. Phoenix responds. Bomb is going A, but Magic's Boy is there. He gets the trade. And
Nice
Inix is there to clean up. So the bomb is on the ground in front of A. This is a tough spot.
Oh, Inix is again. He is fucking everywhere. Holy
Step
crap.
up and get mowed down.
There we go. Just waiting for him. Just sit there, relax. He will come to me. I don't need to fight for it. Oh boy! Wow! I'm really disappointed. Not disappointed. Of course, the Danes, they deserve it. Holy crap! They've been playing so fucking good.
They played really well this week.
But yeah, that's wow. That's all. Kudos. That's all. Hey, I'm a Swede, so hey, obviously I would like to cheer for Sweden. And
props where props are due.
Props. Nothing to say about that.
For Swede, 2 more rounds, and we are going to have a new king.
That means we're going to listen to that super long anthem one more time.
Yeah, right.
It's the longest of all the anthems I have, but we do it.
It is.
Of course, because I have an even cooler one for Sweden when that comes. But that's a different story. But we'll see. It ain't over until a fat lady sings.
Is it a dubstep remix?
Yeah, no, not really.
Wub wub.
Wub, 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 wub. No, that's not what it is. Okay, let's get serious here. 2 more. They still have a shot for it. It's slim, but
that was a great shot on the Jazar.
Wow, good stuff.
Got all face on
Follow
that.
up on that one now. No, and the doors.
Valde managed to tango out of that and then steps right back into Jazar for some reason. Ooh, that was a narrow fight that Inix won there. He's down to 8. Pyromar last left for the Swedes against Inix and Rezix.
Sneaky left. No, he's going to be shot in the back. He takes him. Wow. Turn around. He's behind you. He's behind you.
No. Trigger. So it's 1-on-1.
Planting the
Rezix has the advantage in health.
But, throwing the smoke, lurking him in there. He knows where he is. Now both of them know where they are, of course. Oh, what a pity. What a pity. Nice freaking try.
Step out. Pop. Bomb has been defused. There's the defusal. And we have a thrown point, Swede.
Yeah. What would you want me to cheer about that, or?
Well, I'm just saying. We have so many thrown points. We have 11 thrown points.
Okay, here we go. Match point.
Quick into B. Oh, yeah. It's going to get nasty over here at B. Bit of good luck for the Swedes.
Rush, and push.
Yeah, the Danes were not expecting that at all. Get the bomb down and planted, friends. Things looking good in this round. Magic's boy is just out of no man's land without a prayer.
Out of
and
all
down
respect,
to Sandin.
Out of all respect, the Swedes love to be with a knife on the throat, and actually play from beneath. Or
Here,
under.
Sandin. Come out and play.
We know you're out there somewhere.
I don't think they expect him to be where he is.
Nah, but now they know.
They know now. Well, he got one out of it, so that was fun.
Pachong! Sweden coming in. Oh boy.
15-5. Denmark doesn't have any money, so they're on the eco. After all that.
But what the hell did they waste all that on?
Guns.
Really?
Well, I mean, each round it's not like they've won each round with 4 people left on the board, or each round with even 3 people left on the board. So every round they're still having to buy weapons and spend money. So you can lose one and be in the poorhouse really quickly in this game. All right, A1's taking point at mid. Drops Inix in CT spawn. Vold is going to come around and gets dropped by Magella and Awen. Tag team there into B. Smoke is down.
Here we go.
Plant the bomb, friend. Plant the bomb.
Plant it, please.
Magella's like, oh yeah, right, I have it. Yeah. They just wanted to make sure that the back side is clear. I'm teasing.
Okay. He just wanted to fuck you over a little bit. That's
So three on the retake, and 2 of them are pretty badly injured there. Magic's boy down to 28, and Rezik's down to 52. Ooh, so not a lot to work with here. It may be more advantageous to do what they're doing, which is sit and wait for somebody to be caught out with their pants down and steal their gun.
Up there, one peeking out.
There's one.
Didn't manage to take it.
There's a trade.
Right.
Rezik's gonna. Oh wow! Why'd you do that, man?
I just wanted to try. See if it worked. Yeah, it's still working. Good shit.
Yeah,
Okay, so actually now the Swedes, it's like I said, they love to work like underdogs, and especially having the threat onto the throat each and round. But will they manage to cope with this pressure for so many rounds more? Let's see. Like we said, and we always say, ain't over until the fat lady sings hallelujah. Oh, what a shot. Avin's out. Dead.
Danes are still mostly saving. We've got an AK over there. Push has gone through Cat. Sandin and Rezik's getting 1 each on defense, but Paramarn.
This could be it. This could be it.
This could be it
move from the
indeed.
Swedes. No good for the Danes. Come on. Let's see. Here's the smoke.
Back up.
Oh, nice
Sandin's
shot.
out. Bomb's going down. The Vold is right there.
Oh, Pyrmont taking it. No, 2 Danes. And there we go. That's it. That's
much.
Oh, boy.
Too much to handle.
Woo! Okay. Respect for Denmark, the new kings of Nordic. And let's, of course, continue with our traditions. Here is for Denmark.
I'm a little bit pissed off, to be honest.
Oh, poor Swede.
Really. But the good thing in all of this is that all the Swedes now can go to publiclear.se and hold a new qualifier. We're going to go through all this stuff just before the... Congratulations to Denmark, fair and square. We're also going to... Don't stick around, because we're going to go and announce the winner for our Facebook competition, which can win headsets. Two of them. Okay, now, I think it would be a great time now to explain... This team who played sucks. I want to be better. My team is much better. So here is how. You go, and if you're representing Denmark, of course, don't need to do crap, because they're going to stick around there for the next week. But Finland, Norway, and Sweden, set.fi, gamermag.no, and publiclear.se, they are the sites you need to go, and they will take care of your local qualifiers. What do we say about that one? Good shit, huh?
Indeed.
Ooh. Oop, very good shit indeed. I loved it. Yeah, we had a blackout there. Somebody tried to DOS our TriCaster, I think. I don't know. Anywho, shall we run it down short, or should we extend this one? Not really much to talk about. We're going to be back on... Hello? Can you stop fiddling around with those toys there so we can... Thank you. French people. Okay, Friday, next Friday, it's going to be, so there's going to be an extra time now for the qualifiers and the new broadcast time. After the advertisement, Maya will be here and announce the winners for our share and care competition. So if you have won, you better stick around and be in the chat, because you need to contact Mr. Skalis with your information. Yeah, we will take everything after the advertisement. Vi står sammen side ved side. Congratulations, Denmark. I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry.
I'm so not singing that.
I just wanted to see your Danish skills, but apparently that wasn't. Okay, we had a competition. Relax. I won't force you to sing in public. Don't worry. That's the camera, okay?
Yeah, I know
Be a good
that,
girl
yeah.
now. Okay, here we go. King of Nordic, you held a competition in this one.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did.
And how did it turn out? Did we have any more friends?
Yeah, we had a lot of friends, and thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for sharing this. And now we have two winners here, and I can't really pronounce their names, but I'll contact you on Facebook. Fabian Misud, it's a guy. I actually had to write this because I couldn't
Have you
see.
checked?
Yeah, I have.
Seriously?
I have
What?
checked.
Did you?
Yeah, and Nargis Laraki. I have no idea how that's pronounced, but yeah.
Nargis Larali.
Yeah, right.
It depends if it's a Finnish or if it's...
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know, actually.
But it's a
yeah.
beautiful girl, at least. So one
Yeah,
boy and one
yeah.
girl. Good
Yeah,
job,
one boy,
Maya.
yeah.
Good work.
So I'll contact you on Facebook, and you'll win this.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, it's a great one. You're wearing
I
one.
know.
Yeah.
That's because I love hearing my voice, and I'm so egocentric.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Maya.
Thanks.
Now, Paolo. Now you can switch over to that other transition. That's okay. I think she wants to. There we go. Denmark. And also for the sum up here. Where do we have that one? Here we go. Yes, we okay, I'll put this one down here. I need to tidy up. I know my wife always saying that. Keep it clean. The subscribers, the first Scalis, I'm just going to correct you there because I got a little haywire in the middle there. So the first 20, not the first 10. The first 10 has already got a message. And of course, I always try to screw up the stuff here. So we increased it to 20. The first 20 will receive this fantastic CT. It's the collector pad actually from QPAD. So this is absolutely no dinky shit. This is really the creme de la creme. And now, of course, now it's not so exclusive because now it doesn't exist just 10. It's 20. I'm sorry about that one. It decreased, what, in value? 500,000 or so?
I mean, you're just flooding the market, man. I don't know what to say.
And one of these wonderful wristbands. Cool. What do we say about that one? That was awesome, wasn't it?
Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff.
Love it. And the pizza wheel worked once again. The fantastic map selector is always 100% accurate. Finally, we got dust. After so many battalions, it was dust. Loving it. Loving it. And also a question to Paolo. Have we managed to load up all the end credits and all this kind of stuff? Good. I just have to communicate with him because obviously we missed the scripter. Don't forget that this week we had all the love with the sharing and caring with the Facebook and the Twitter account there, King of Nordic. That was our main goal. What happens next Friday? Not now this Friday, but the Friday after. This is when we play. And we're going to play all 3 matches at the same time, same day. It will be a little bit early with the first one, and then we'll continue for it. But more information of that will come out. Don't worry about it. The main broadcast is 8 p.m. 15th? Am I correct? 15th of May? That's the Friday? Help me here, Chris.
I'm thinking.
Bring up the Google Calendar or something. You're connected to the interweb.
15. 15 sounds right. Yep.
Okay, good. I just want to make 100% sure I don't screw it up there. So stick around. You never know what's going to happen. You have most likely figured out already by now that we do all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. Last time we gave out stuff for 500 euros or so, keyboards and mice and headsets and whatnots. And we will continue to do this for the whole 10 shows. Stick around. Tell your friends about it. The more people, the fancier prizes. That's how it works. Smart, huh? Anything to add into it?
No, sir. Thanks for watching.
Okay, should we? Oh, that was not the one. There we go. Oh, I was too much. No, that one. Here. That's going to be the end tune for us tonight. Gary Glitter always put in the rhyme and the set for it. We say thank you so much for watching. And did we have an old exit phrase in the past? I can't remember. It's 7 years since Chris and I was actually doing this, so bear with us. Yeah, it's a shitty cast, and we're shitty funny. But bear with it. It's like, well, the problem is...
I don't remember.
We got the dough. We get the dough and we get the toys, so bear with it. That's it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little bit over the top. Anyway, sayonara, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week again, Friday 15th. Sorry. You can do that now, Paolo. Thank you.